Welcome to Detroit. Man, I love this city. But I represent that east side, the 48205, the red zone, one of the most notorious zip codes in the United States of America. I'm Champ Town, and this is the Itis, where celebrities and legends of the hood eat good, drink good, and talk shit.
Yo. What's really good in your hood? If you in your house and if your ass is sitting on your couch, you just in time for our 2 p.m. Super Bowl special of the Itis. And you know what time it is. The one who multitasks to the left that does everything is going to probably beat my ass if I keep sliding in slick shit. None other than the one and only Keisha is ready for game day.
What up, though?
Ready for game day. And you know who's standing over here. Actually, he's sitting. He's the invisible man today.
Oh, let's see.
Hot Mix.
Let's hit it.
Because it's all about the Benjamins, baby. He's here in full form. He's just invisible today. Hot Mix Ben Quayton.
What up, World Wide Web?
You heard him. And also next to him is the one that writes his songs faster than most. Hottest R&B album of last year and this year because it ain't been topped yet. Kayla Unique is here in this building.
Hey y'all, but I'm here to tell y'all I actually did get top this year. Tim's came with it. That girl, reggae though, still R&B. Yeah, she got me.
Who?
Tim.
Tim.
Tems.
Damn.
Girl, fire.
Hottest R&B album last year. Kayla Unique.
So glad I raised an honest child, unbiased.
She got me.
She got you.
I gotta go back and get another one now. We gotta write another one.
Okay, we got to do that.
What we want to do is send a special thanks to the mighty Jason Flom,
Yes.
the legendary Jason Flom that was on the show last week doing what he do, a real freedom fighter.
A what?
Real freedom fighter. You know what I'm saying? Freeing the people that need to be freed from the whack-ass justice system. Matthew, I see you in here, boy. Welcome to the Itis for this Super Bowl edition. And we want to give a shout out to the voice of the Super Bowl this year. He's actually the voice of the Super Bowl this year. If you've been listening to any of the NBC commercials, the executive producer of our show, Itiszzz. You know, the voice of the Super Bowl. That's right.
I just think he looked so damn cute.
I just hit him up. I said I need that jogging suit immediately. I need the Cheerio jogging suit. We're going to really do a thorough discussion on that Cheerio box next week. But Ice has been giving advice to those people that's out in L.A. this weekend for the Super Bowl. It's not a threat. It's just a warning. You young rappers in L.A. that's out there for the Super Bowl weekend, keep in mind that LA has over 50,000 active gang members. And make sure you play it safe because it's like the wild, wild west out there. The OG IC blessed y'all with some good advice, but for some strange reason, a lot of rappers didn't listen to it. Kodak Black being one, because his ass got shot out there at a Justin Bieber party.
What?
There were speculations of who got shot because they say it was somebody his entourage was doing the shooting, but Kodak Black, he caught one. He was one that caught the bullet. Wow. Moving on, not even that. My man out there clowning, your man Blueface, they arrested him out there. You know, he had a gun. I'm sure he on all types of probation. So, you know, y'all better listen to the OG, Ice-T. He trying to give y'all some knowledge and some wisdom. Super Bowl weekend, y'all better be very careful out there. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk from the legendary OG, Ice-T. And the biggest bet that's going on, I don't know if everybody's betting on the game more than they're actually betting on will Snoop Dogg blaze a joint live at the Super Bowl this year. Kayla Unique, what do you think? Will Big Snoop D-O-double-G pull it off and blaze a joint live while he's performing? They're betting hundreds of thousands on this.
Where it's gonna be at?
LA?
He might can. I think they can smoke weed out there.
Yeah. On the Super Bowl, you know you can't show nipples, because Janet Jackson's still going through it for her Super Bowl performance
She
showing
pulled
the
it
nipples.
off though, so
Yeah.
He might get away with it. Did she pull it off or did Justin pull it off?
Pull it off,
Okay.
but he might get away with it. It depends on what I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
Very interesting. Well, let's keep it 100 here. We got to be honest that, I mean, Snoop Dogg is actually probably having the best week of his life. I mean, I don't think no one is out hustling Snoop Dogg in the industry right now. And for some reason, he was so clever to line up everything around one of the biggest televised events in television history, which is the Super Bowl. Not only is Snoop involved with the Super Bowl, but he's also involved with the Puppy Bowl with Martha Stewart this year. Snoop Dogg is rolling with the Puppy Bowl. But not only that, he just dropped the new album, Back on Death Row. I heard it, some bangers on it, and wow, Snoop has been busy in the NFT world as well. I mean, he's one of the most advanced rappers in that ball game of NFT. But not only that, I mean, this is the real most famous one. I think like Kobe Bryant invested into this before he passed away. But my boy Mike Lee was telling me about this NFT. For some strange reason, it's just worth so much money. I don't know what's going on out here. I mean, Snoop Dogg ain't stopping. He even rolling hard with the Beyond Burgers. Even though we go legendary over here. Everything's legendary, but Snoop Dogg is out there messing with the Beyond Burger. You know what I'm saying? So for all those that want to hit Snoop up and try to get them free tickets to the game, we already made it clear. Who's peppers? Yeah. I mean, Dr. Dre.
Or you could just be choking.
No, peppers. They straight out of tickets. You can't get no tickets from them boys.
Men.
Them boys.
The men.
So don't hit them up, boys and men. So don't hit them up. So Keisha, what do we have here? What are you doing on this tailgate on the Itiszzz Grill?
Dog, let me tell you something. I had to go in Sierra's playbook for this.
Okay.
Well, for this, let me see. We have some deep fried deviled eggs.
Damn.
What's that panko on there?
Let me get one. Please.
All right, you can have one.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Why
Super.
not?
Yeah. What else you got?
Then we have some shredded beef, but I can't pick this shit up. It's hot as hell. We got some shredded beef right here to go in some quesadillas that I'll do if you can get to it because we got so much. Then we got this barbecue chicken, baked barbecue chicken with that sweet, tangy, and spicy sauce. Then we got this right here. These are some turkey burgers.
Sliders.
Slide. I'm sorry, it's so hot. That's hot.
Damn. Oh.
Okay, there you go. Turkey sliders right here. And then I have turkey sliders too, but I have the everything legendary turkey sliders. I had to do them first.
Okay.
And I made that. I know we had the burger patties last time.
Yeah.
And they had sent us those, and they also had sent us some ground everything legendary. You said one.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to do that. That's what I'm here for.
But you're doing your thing.
But you have to wait.
Yeah.
You have to wait.
Okay.
So yeah. And then yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Mark, hello. Hey girl, in the house.
Fix these up real good.
Giving that love to Rob Parker and his sporty cuts. Young Mark is in the building, y'all. What's up, Caleb? What's unique out here?
That wasn't funny, but okay.
Hey y'all.
Somebody come get their man.
Wow.
Matter of fact, I know the perfect person to get.
Yes.
Go ahead. Let's bring him on. Let's bring him on. Let's get your man's,
Yeah, we
man.
gotta let you get
Cause
him real quick.
Because apparently we can't control. Get your man's Paulie.
Paulie from Beneficial Records is out.
What's happening? My favorite people over there. What's good? What's good?
The king of UG is here for a second. What's going on, homie?
Man, I ain't doing much of nothing. Just finally got an invite to the Itiszzz, so I'm right here with my people.
All right. Oh yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh,
What's good, Kay? What you doing over there with your fist over your mouth? What's happening?
Laughing. Get your boy. Get your boy.
Hey, listen, I've been trying to get him, or we collectively in the 48205 been trying to get him for 40 years. He just keep going.
No luck.
Yeah, but you gotta love him for it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, let's talk about some Beneficial Records right quick, man. The new release on Itiszzz Grip. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Shield Seller or BWGA.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
We didn't release quite a few records. We got a couple videos. Just Business that we shot out in Venice Beach.
Okay.
And before them, this was Itiszzz Grips. Basically, he watched me over the years do videos and that type of thing. So what he's done is the quarterbacking video. He basically directed that himself.
Okay.
Shot by Lace Visuals.
Okay. Lace Visuals. He out here on some of everybody's stuff, right?
Yeah, he's moving around pretty good. He's doing his thing definitely, but obviously with film, you know, that's something that you getting off into in cinematography. That's a popping thing in Detroit right now. You dig? That's going on all over the place. We touching on so many things: fashion, music, obviously film. You know, I can't wait for you to drop your next deal.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
So, for the people out here listening now, Itiszzz Grip has a new project out on all platforms. So, educate the folks about that.
Grip is Grip. You know, he gonna do his thing anytime he get a chance. You know, he's definitely in tune to what's happening out here in the streets. So anytime you hear something with him, you know, it's hot off the press of his actual experiences, you know, out here in the world. You did.
So that's Itiszzz Grip. What's the name of the album? And tell everybody where they can get it from.
Well, the album Trips and Trenches has been out here for a minute now, but we've released 4 records within probably like the last 6 months, 8 months or so. But Trips and Trenches is on all digital platforms, you know, anywhere you might want to go, from Spotify to Apple Music, Deezer, Napster, you know, anywhere it's up and it's available. Go in and check that out.
And for those who don't know, that's that East Side love. You know, I'm Fairport. That's that Goldburn love. That's that 2 blocks away love. That's that East Side love. That's that 48205 love, the red zone, the most notorious zip code in the United States of America.
Ain't no doubt about it. But while you plug me pretty tight right here. But we definitely got a BWGA contest.
Okay.
So you can shoot those videos to Itiszzz Grip. You understand? And we're gonna do some promotion that way. And
so you're giving out $1,000 to the winner, correct?
$1,000 on behalf of Beneficial Music, $1,000. So, you know, however you do your thing, you know, a lot of the guys seem to like the twerking and ass shaking, but you don't have to just stop it there. Whatever is your get down, jump on there, send that video, tag Itiszzz Grip. We're gonna promote it like that. And at the same token, put a check on you guys.
Oh, that's dope. But you know what I want to do right now, man? I want to bring in one of the most brilliant columnists in sports history. Some say he's controversial, but speaking your mind, that's not what I call that. But what I got here now is the legendary Rob Parker is in the building, y'all. What's up, sir?
What's happening? How you guys doing on this Super Bowl Sunday?
Hey, it's a pleasure, man, to have you on the show, man. You a legend at what you do. So I want to give you a round of applause. Woo! for how you've been repping the D in Detroit so hard for so many years.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate it. You know, I got a fond spot in my heart for Detroit, of course. Just the history of all the places that I worked there. The first black sports columnist at the Free Press in 1993. Don't forget, the Free Press was 161 years old when they hired me. And that's something that I hold dear to my heart and to my career. Being able to, be a voice for black people in the city of Detroit. So that'll always be a highlight of my career.
Oh yeah, and it should be. And it should be.
If I may interject, big fan, Mr. Parker.
Well, thank you.
Big fan.
I really,
sports final edition on Sundays. That was, of course.
I know that was fun for 20 years. First Fred McLeod and then Katrina Hancock, and just the whole group of everybody. Jamie now, has been doing it for the last few years. But yeah, 20 years on that show.
Definitely,
I loved it.
Definitely played a theme in my upbringing and my backdrop for sure. Ain't no doubt about it. Being a big sports fan.
Yeah, before we talk some football, I want to talk some more interesting sports situations. The trade with your boy Harden and Simmons. Give me your thoughts on that.
If Harden decided that he didn't want to be there, if I'm the Nets, I want to get rid of him as soon as possible. I never want anybody who doesn't want to be there because they're not going to work as hard or put in their all to it. So I think they did the next best thing, which was to get a star back in return. You don't know where Ben Simmons' head is, and it'll all factor in. But the one thing about Ben Simmons, he's a big guy. He plays defense. He can make plays. And with Durant, a healthy Durant and Kyrie, he doesn't have to worry about shooting nearly as much as they need him to shoot in Philadelphia. Harden is a great player. It just hasn't happened in the postseason. He's had some injuries as well. So we'll see how it plays out. But I think both teams made out, but I like the Nets better because they got the first round picks back too.
Oh, wow. Okay. And plus, with Harden in Philly, I like a quote you made. A lot of females will be getting their college tuitions paid in full now.
That's right. They're in Philly now. They're applying for grad school because they know they'll be able to go to grad school as well with James Harden in Philly.
Wow.
Incredible. All right, moving on. Before we get to the football, one more question. LeBron James, Westbrook, the Lakers. Talk to me about this devastating tragedy.
Sorry there. A call came in. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, LeBron James and Westbrook. Talk to me about this tragedy. The Lakers.
Okay, now I lost you guys. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me at all? No?
Can you hear me?
Let me try. I'll try back. Let me try.
It's gonna come right back. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, Rob, huh?
You just firing those questions out, huh, champ?
I ain't bullshitting out here. I'm gonna have to come over there and eat y'all food up. Y'all ain't gonna get off on me like that.
He gonna eat it all. You gotta hurry up.
Just check him out, man.
Fried double eggs ain't no joke.
All right, I'm back.
You're back. LeBron James, the Lakers, Westbrook. I think it's a tragedy. What do you think going on there?
I don't know why anybody's surprised. It was a first guess. Most people didn't believe that it was a fit. Most NBA people thought that this was going to be a disaster, and it wound up being. I didn't think it would be this bad, but I knew it wasn't a fit. And I think that the Lakers going to have to live with it. Obviously, nobody wanted to pick up Westbrook, and there's $91 million left on his contract, so they're stuck with him. And it's pretty ugly right now. I mean, LeBron's playing well, putting up numbers, but they don't win. Anthony Davis is just a shell of who you think he should be. After winning that championship in the bubble, it just hasn't been the same for him. He's always hurt or just not playing up to expectations. So the Lakers are in a lot of trouble.
They're not going to the playoffs, are
They might get to play in.
Can you hear me, man? My phone is ringing off the hook. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yep, we hear you. You hear us? We hear you.
Seem like every time.
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, he couldn't. He must have couldn't hear you.
Well, I'm gonna eat this. Well, this is a fried
You want some
double
food?
egg.
I'm trying to tell you, but get the carton out.
Yeah.
This is incredible. He's
I
back.
definitely. Let me tell you something. I definitely would have took Mr. Coin's spot if I'd had advanced. I'd have been there, Jack.
You're back, Rob.
All right. Hey, I'm so sorry. I don't know. It just keeps cutting out every time somebody calls. So
Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. So let's talk about this brilliant column I read. And to me, it seemed like a lot of people now, since you wrote it, weeks later, are feeling the same way you feel. But they didn't feel that way when they were all running around here talking about the Detroit Rams. Let's talk about how that got under your skin here, being in Detroit so long.
it really did, because Detroit's a great sports town, has so much pride and history, and so many great players have come through Detroit and Hall of Famers. For people to go bonkers for Matthew Stafford, who failed the organization, who didn't live up to be the franchise quarterback. And when people make excuses, and I get it, the Fords haven't been a great family to own the team, but look at the Bengals. Stafford was supposed to be Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow did it in 2 years, turned the whole franchise around. The Bengals don't have great ownership. Look at they hadn't won a playoff game. And, they lost their last 7 playoff games. Haven't been to a Super Bowl since 1988, 89. So they've had their own struggles. Joe Burrow shows up and turns it around. That's what a first overall pick, a franchise quarterback, can do for you. So for people to just give him a pass, Matthew Stafford was the least criticized number 1 overall pick in the history of the NFL. Everybody else got raked over the coals when things didn't go right. And everybody has given this guy a pass. Now he's on, a great team. And to be honest, they just did a big story in The Athletic, and most anonymous GMs and scouts all said the Rams should win unless Stafford messes it up, because that's really what it comes down to. When you saw that San Francisco game, he threw a pick that probably would have cost him the game, but it was dropped in that game. So we'll see what happens tonight and whether or not Stafford can play well and not turn the ball over and give it up. But I'm going to go with Joe Burrow in this game. I really am.
So Paulie, he got all Stanford stats. All through Stanford reign here in Detroit, I was bashing him. I was like, get rid of this guy. What's the hype here? But he will always hit me with his stats. Paulie, talk to him. What's your thought?
I just got to totally disagree with the legend over here, Mr. Parker. Stafford was clutch ever since he got off of DTW in Detroit. Ever since he got off the airplane, he was clutch. That's going way back to 2009. Being hurt, he took the Browns down, and on a AC joint that was separated, he led us to a game-winning drive, like so many times he's done in his career. Of the 74 games that he played in Detroit, 38 of them was game-winning drives. 38.
Yeah, but the only problem is coming into the season, he was 9-63 against teams over 500. So he didn't beat anybody. He beat the also-rans. I think that matters. He couldn't beat anybody. And there were times in Detroit, and you know this, in 2004 when they went to Dallas for the playoffs, they had a chance to win that game. They had 2 timeouts and 2.5 minutes to go, and he went 4 and out. Then there was another big time where they had a chance to win the division and beat the Packers. He was a no-show for that game. So I get the comebacks, But who did he come back against? Can you give me the game he came back against the Packers
Well, the
or
NFL,
a big game that mattered?
The NFL is a league of parity. You get what I'm saying? So being a winner is as much about losing as it is anything. If you'll get out there and do what you need to do, like for instance, he's not afraid to make the big throws. Did he not just vanquish Tom Brady in the divisional playoff round? Even though you called out that he had an interception, did he come right back though?
Yeah,
and win the game in 42 seconds?
Yeah, no, they won that game. To give him credit, all I'm saying is, coming into this year, you can talk about all the comebacks you want, and he has a nickname of Stat Padford because most of his stats came after the Lions were down by 2 or 3 touchdowns. You know, when the defenses relax and they let you throw the ball in front of them. I mean, that's why his nickname is Stat Padford. You know
I want to interject. I want to interject, but I can't. You know, with somebody, you know, with the marquee that Rob.
No, Parker you can has. Say whatever you want. This is sports, man. You can say whatever you want.
Right.
Listen, Matthew Stafford, he's going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Oh,
wow.
He's going to win the Super Bowl this year, and once that happens, then what will we have to say then? Because
it'll be interesting because if he doesn't win, all of you people with those terrible Detroit Rams shirts that y'all are wearing, y'all should
I don't have those shirts.
Y'all should all have to put those on and let Detroit stone y'all after
this.
It's
amazing. It's amazing though.
It's horrible.
It's amazing because now we're going off into another topic because I don't really like the way things turned out for Barry Sanders. I don't like the way that things turned out for Calvin Johnson. We know that quarterback plays an integral part in wins and losses. But how great was Barry Sanders? And what the fuck is the Detroit Lions did when he was there? How good was Calvin Johnson? And what
Barry Sanders and the Lions went to the NFC Championship game. They got steamrolled by Washington.
Exactly.
But they were in the NFC Championship
or something like that.
Barry Sanders in the playoff game. Barry Sanders in the playoff game against Green Bay.
90-some yard touchdown against the Dallas Cowboys that he ended up winning in 2 straight next Super Bowls from there. I know the whole history of it. But what I'm saying to you, Mr. Parker, is the Lions has been an incompetent organization the whole time.
And so have the Cincinnati.
Just because Stafford was there, that doesn't make for the Lions just coming out of who they was.
No. But what you're missing, Paulie, is that so were the Cincinnati Bengals. And Joe Burrow turned him around. Stafford was supposed to be Joe Burrow. That's what I'm trying to get to you.
No. How was that? No. How was that defense over there in Cincinnati? And how was that running game over there in Cincinnati? See, This is another thing. Hold on a second. How has the Rams even got to where they at on that paltry 2.9 yards a carry that they have in the running game throughout the playoffs?
I got news for you, Paulie. The Rams were in the Super Bowl 4 years ago with Jared Goff. They already went to the Super Bowl before Matthew Stafford got there. He didn't get them to the Super Bowl. They have a great defense, and they were already in the Super Bowl.
He's a hired gun. He's a hired gun. If you know anything, see, I coach football. He's a hired. Listen. And my brother was a hired gun from Osborne over to Kettering to win it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to tell you, he's a hired gun. So it all hinges on right now. And you know that.
But my point is that they had already made the Super Bowl without him. It ain't about
right.
Stafford.
And I just elaborated to you on that he's a hired gun to win the Super Bowl.
So, Paulie, my one question to you is: if he plays poorly and they don't win, what would your answer? Who would you blame? The Lions and the Fords that they didn't win?
No, of course not. Of course not. It'll be on Stafford.
Okay,
because he's a hired. Listen, you listen. You're from the old school. When a person says that they're a hired gun, that's what he's there for. He's there to win the Super Bowl.
No, that's the only reason. I agree with that. Anything less than a Super Bowl victory is a failure.
If you don't take a chance, you ain't got a chance. Right?
Of course you got to take a chance.
Yeah,
I just don't believe in him.
they was proactive. They could have stuck with golf, right? No, but they went out and got what they believed was an upgrade, which is Stafford.
What right?
And now we're here.
Yeah,
So,
but it's about
after. So we
it's
can't
about
talk
winning the
about this
Super Bowl
until the end of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if they got to win the Super Bowl for it to be a success. Anything short of a championship.
That's all I want you to say, Mr. Parker.
All right, guys.
I just want to say this. Fuck Matt Stanford.
Oh my God.
I don't even think that's his name. Right.
I want to say fuck
sir.
Matt Stafford in the sense that he's going off to LA right now with a chance to win a Super Bowl, and you know Barry Sanders didn't get that chance.
Rob Parker, I appreciate you stopping by the show, man.
All right, guys, thank you.
Your column was brilliant on the situation and how you worded it. You didn't word it as bluntly as I did, but you did cleverly, and it was a great piece of work, man. And
all right, hey, continued success. All right, guys, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Parker.
Rob Parker, thank you for showing up, bro. Wow, that was a great interview. That was great, Jock. I like that.
Paulie.
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 UG.
Well, he can call me Jock because he used to try to call me other names. I'd rather him call that than Jock.
No, but that ain't what you put on the things, Paulie.
Wait,
we got name tags. Yeah, yours say Paulie.
What's good over there, Diggity?
Hey, this is good. For one, the slider is incredible. I don't even like tomatoes, but these damn tomatoes taste like grapes.
I'm mad, man. I didn't get the invite. How long did y'all know that Ben Coyne wasn't showing up, man? I could have been over there eating with you guys, man. Although I'm definitely not gonna let y'all off the hook. I'm on my way over there as soon as we off here. Talk to me. What's in the comments, Kate? What's up?
Okay, well, I was about to answer his question. You know, like things pop up, like you don't know when a house fire gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we'll see you after the show. But no, everybody was just agreeing with Rob. No one likes Stafford.
No.
That's pretty much
everyone agreed with Rob.
Everybody said.
In the words of Champtown, damn.
Hey.
I thought I had a good argument for old Matthew. God damn.
You tried to hang in there. You hung in there.
You hung in there. Good.
You did.
But that's what this sports thing is about, man. That's why he told you don't let up because the legendary Rob Parker, bring it. You know what I'm saying? And I think you did an excellent job, man.
But you didn't win, but.
No, listen. For the experience that Mr. Parker has and all of those journalism, credentials that he had, I won.
He said I won. No, you did because you right next to him and y'all did have that. It was a debate. That was good shit right there.
We have to watch it back.
Yeah.
Shout out to one of those first real white boys in the hood. Chris Ramsey is in the building.
Oh, he said go Stafford, so I guess you got one person on your side.
But did you just say he was a white boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Ramsey. We went to breakfast and ate with him before. Remember? You went out to eat with him?
Wait, she didn't even wear glasses.
I can't say that y'all don't have a clue.
Okay.
I can't say that y'all don't have a clue, but man, I done been out to Minnesota with Champ, and if you really know how he really talks, so, man, it's
you been in Minnesota?
Oh yeah.
Oh, not with me. You said with Champ. Oh.
twice.
Twice.
I forgot to tell y'all that I was doing these cheddar turkey Johnsonvilles, and then as Champ would call them, these brats over here.
Ridiculous.
I don't think we're gonna get to this beef with these quesadillas.
I'm gonna tell you right
now. Not on air, but we'll get into it afterwards. But y'all not gonna see it unless I go live on my Instagram. After the fact. I don't know. This is really cool. You know what I'm saying? Got some barbecue chicken, some what you call that? Shredded beef, deep fried double eggs. We got turkey sliders with all the fixings minus the lettuce, And then I mean like these dogs right here, just like a tailgate, huh?
Do you know, y'all, that I feel so privileged because I know y'all don't really, y'all are real particular about certain things. But I feel real privileged to come over
Boy,
here
what you say?
and eat y'all shit up. You hear me?
Oh, if you don't
love
just hang
y'all.
up and come on,
Man. Hey, let's tell the people what we've been watching though lately. 'Cause,
Oh,
like I
my
think
God.
that's really important. We haven't
Let's
talked
go.
about it in a while because like our guests be moving and stuff. So.
yeah. Let's go.
I first want to say, I think everybody in the United States of America, even outside of the United States of the world, everybody in the world needs to watch the documentary, The Tender Swindler.
Yeah.
Just watch it. Don't go in there with no expectations. Just put it on. Don't look at the trailer. Don't look at the little. Don't do it.
And
Just
where might
put
they
it
find
on.
it?
That is on Netflix.
Mhm.
It'll save you. It'll save you.
It'll save you if you listen.
It'll save you.
Yeah, if you
need
listen
to go ahead and watch that.
comprehend. Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to talk about what you had something else. I'm real excited about two things.
I'm trying
One,
to think.
you
Have I
turned me
watched
on.
anything? All right, go ahead. Hold on.
You
I
turned me
gotta
on to All American. And I remember when you and Cece was watching it, and I just shrugged it off. I never got into it. But when you sat me down, you was like, hey, watch this.
Because no one ever wants to listen
And
to
I was
Caleb
like,
the first
yeah,
time.
you have to sometimes sit me down and
Nobody.
do stuff. And I did it, and I just can't. I can't stop watching it. That too is on Netflix. That's All American. You got Tay Diggs, and you got all them little young niggas. Even what's the other one?
Southwest T, the guy who
that
plays him.
Yeah, the guy who plays Southwest
He's in
T,
there as
he's
well.
in it too. Man, it's really, 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 really watch worthy.
You ever see that? You ever see that, Paulie?
What was that?
All American.
All American TV show.
It's about football, so you need to see it.
Oh, you
No,
got
I
it.
hadn't seen it.
Oh my God, you need
But
to
I'm
see
definitely gonna check it out.
It's got all kind of twists and turns. But I'm trying to get to this one.
Yeah.
The mayor of Kingston. It's got sexy face in there. What's his name?
I'm not in it, so I don't know who she talking about.
Jeremy Renner.
Shout out to Hot
Hey,
Man.
you know, sit down and eat another fucking fried devil egg. Jeremy Renner. Look, and that's Hawkeye for y'all. And Mayor of Kingston. It is the rawest piece of work I've seen on any streamer or what. It's just raw and in your face, and I love it. And I'm so mad because I just finished it and it don't have no more seasons. You can tell them how you feel about it. Oh, can you talk? Oh, he eating. Oh.
Yeah, man. Season 2 was coming, man. They just okayed it a week ago. So, yeah, the mayor of Kingston, incredible.
Y'all put it right on champ, right? When his screen opened back up, his head was down, man. Do you ever lift your head up, bro?
He was eating.
Yeah, I know. That joke would be on that food. You hear me over there?
Hey, it's good. It's good. But I know your head be down worse than mine, and you eat more.
God. I mean, I was really trying to be nice with that. I tried to, chime in on you talking about the food, but you know what I really was referring to.
No, I don't.
You silly dude.
But I'm gonna tell you what I'm referring to for those.
So look, I got spice rum. I got a fifth of Patron and Nail, and I got some pure white Hennessy. What y'all want me to bring?
Pure white Hennessy.
Pure white.
Pure white.
Pure white
We
Hennessy.
want the hen dog.
I never had it, and Champ did, and he didn't give me any.
We want the hen dog.
Yeah.
The white.
That's the deal. Y'all ain't running me off to the store this time. We got that here already. So
Oh yeah. That's
we're
good. Yeah.
got
gonna
this
bring
right
that through. And
And
we're
then
gonna do the super.
I provide
I'ma
the
do
food
this.
for you.
I'm gonna do the Super Bowl thing with my people of like, man, I can't even say, but I was probably about 5 years old when I met you, bro. So we're gonna do that.
Yeah, probably younger than that.
Then you've been having to deal with him
Because
that
your
long? I'm
sister
sorry.
was in my kindergarten class.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So next time, don't treat your man like a stepchild. I'm over here with you.
It's the COVID. It's the COVID.
But let me say this though.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
Let me say
I'm the
this
most,
to all the people
I'm the
that
most
want to
chill
know.
champion. You know I'm the most chillest motherfucker alive. It's all good.
I know,
love
man.
my brother, regardless to
Bring a
anything.
lot of mirrors. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of mirrors, the one who rocks the mirrors better than most is my man Morris E. Day. A lot of people have been asking what's going on with this video that I directed
No, I don't think anybody.
with the
asked.
notorious DOP Matthias Sanders and his funny acting ass.
Did you making it up?
But-
Somebody asked you?
Just so you know, it is now officially BET approved. The video will be premiering on BET Soul very, very soon. So for all those that's been waiting for the Morris Day and Big Daddy Kane video, it is coming soon to you know.
Wait, we gotta go.
Yeah, that's me. That's cut me off. Yeah. Yeah,
I ain't going boot nothing.
Yeah.
Now he talking about Moore's video.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
why he in there?
Directed by me and the
Oh my
notorious
God.
DOP.
Do you see this, John?
You know, directed by me and the notorious DOP.
Photo by
So-
Shikisha.
Photo by Shikisha. So for those that's
But
been
they left
waiting
Kayla
and
at home. But
asking,
you know.
the Morris E. Day video, Grown Man, the contemporary record of the year, featuring Big Daddy Kane, will be premiering on BET, directed by me.
Oh my God.
I want to give a shout out to
I'm
Wax
saying,
Dre.
Oh my God.
A shout out to Dean
Wax
Riggs.
Tax and Dre. Shout out Dean Riggs.
Shout out
StreamYard.
to nephew from Detroit.
Shout out to Nephew. You on the wall, nephew.
A shout out.
Wax is the coldest DJ in the
Talk about it now, party.
Would you?
in the history of Detroit music.
Talk about it now.
You know, if fans and busts about it, not even close.
Period.
Not even close.
With the best attitude and the best energy and the
The
best
coldest.
skills. He the coldest.
Cold.
Show the
That's my
most
fault.
love. You know what I mean? There's a lot of crap bullshit in this Detroit thing of music, but Wax is the real deal.
Yeah, you could never say that he asked you for money or even accepted your money to play your record. He gotta like it. Just gotta be some good shit.
Facts.
Bottom line.
You cannot
Facts.
have
Facts.
bullshit on him. That's
I
my
tried
fault.
to listen. I tried in truth to give Wax money. He threw it off on me.
Yeah, you can't do that. Not to him.
You that'll make him not talk to you.
And if you
Right.
happen to do it, he giving
My
it back.
dog, Wax Tax and Dre. So, question:
Sure.
Yes.
to live and to occupy a house with Champtown,
Oh,
how
shit.
do you guys deal with ego?
Okay. So,
Cheers.
Listen, I ain't got nothing in the cup. I'm gonna put some in it, but
So
you know what I
that's what
mean.
you do. You got to make sure you have at least 3 separate rooms for you to go in, because you gotta be able to move. You know what I'm saying?
Stick
You
and
can't
move.
you can't stay with the ego for too long.
Right. You gotta have
Drive you
to
crazy.
invest in the best headphones.
You gotta have either some headphones or you
Wow.
can get the space out. You know, that is a thing you have to learn. It's a very great tactic
To tune out.
to tune out and
Mhm.
space out where the person think you listening to them, but you're not.
No, I've never met somebody that you can't get away from their ego. I ain't lying, man. That man, he's sending a messenger, man. I be trying to say, ego, stop. Horrible,
It's an art.
man.
It's
Stop,
an
dog.
art. Separate
Mhm.
rooms is a must, but it's an art.
The art of ego.
The legend of ego.
That's right. That's right.
Want to give a shout out to Hot Mix. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shout
miss
out Hot Mix,
miss you,
man.
buddy. We
Which
wish,
is some chicken here and it's baked. So come on,
yeah,
through.
and we got
This beef, I don't know, Brian. I shouldn't have gave him most of the turkey.
Oh, so Hot. So
Yeah.
Hot been doing his thing though. He been doing his thing on.
Absolutely.
oh,
He been. I mean, you know, I just heard you holler out bake. I gotta
Yeah.
get.
because he do keto,
Oh,
so he don't eat beef. He does keto.
Yep. He
I gotta
does.
get with Hot Mix. I mean,
bread.
I've been falling off a little bit, but you know, me and him had a couple of those conversations over there. I've been falling off a little bit, but you know, I have been on them stairs a little bit, but I just got to stay a little bit consistent.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? And then if I come over there, I ain't gonna do myself no good because
But I ain't gonna
Yes,
let
you
you.
is. We ain't gonna
y'all
let
be
you.
tough. Y'all be tough on
Yeah,
the food over there. It'd be
chicken,
hard to pull back.
no beef, and then we have eggs. So you're good.
Yeah, we ain't gonna let you fall off the wagon. Not
You're
over
good.
here.
And then
We
I'm gonna
support
save
people.
this turkey burger for you. I just had to fix this one up because that's a turkey burger too. I just thought Blue might have wanted it, but I think she ate it.
What you got more?
I just have this, and that.
So in truth, champ, over there, how you feel about me banging with your boy Parker over there?
I loved it, man. Classic Itiszzz episode. Classic. Because both of y'all knew y'all shit. It was great. And you know what it all comes down to is at 6:30 when that game get to rolling. One of you Negroes gonna be wrong.
Fire gun.
I don't know who gonna win. I just don't like the hype they keep jockeying. Matthew Stanford saying that, Detroit Rams and all. I don't like all that shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. But it's good. I just want to see halftime. I want to see where Eminem pull off a great performance. How Snoop gonna do? I'm putting my money on Kendrick Lamar to kill them all on stage.
I don't know.
Kendrick cold-blooded.
Yeah. What'd you say, Kate?
I said I don't know. People love that Mary dance. The little drunken stumble. The little. You feel me? That little. What the fuck she be doing? But people love that shit. I don't know. She might be the winner tonight.
It's her signature. It's like nobody can do that.
Not
it's just her.
That dance ain't fucking with Kung Fu Kitty when he get out here. Nah.
I'm just trying to tell you,
I'm trying to say, don't. I'm just telling you, don't sleep on her.
Yeah,
you know
she telling you what the competition.
She might come out with.
She gonna come out. She gonna hit that shit. Yeah, she got that little switch.
And then she know everybody like that shit, so it's gonna be extra.
Yeah.
I truly wanted to add, if you don't really though, I mean, if you're somebody on the up and coming and reach out to Champtown, even if you don't want to deal with his ego in order to get on the Itiszzz, get on the Itiszzz just for Keisha's food, if nothing else.
Talk to him, Jack.
That's for the food, huh?
Ain't no doubt. That's beneficial music. Paulie approved. Keisha is tough over there on that grill. And just the whole setup in itself, to have a grill like that in the center of your dining room or whatever it is over there, it's a good look for sure.
Yeah, it's an everlasting thing. It's not gonna last, huh?
It ain't gonna last.
All right.
Well, it ain't gonna last.
So we gotta talk about StreamYard.
Yes.
And the trap sauce. So
fucking idiot.
So we are powered by
no.
StreamYard.
Okay, I'll wait till you finish. Okay, yeah, we powered by StreamYard.
And what that means is, if not for StreamYard, you wouldn't be seeing us on your social, media.
No.
Right? And we love it, and we prefer StreamYard.
Yeah.
We got a hot mix vocal it. StreamYard. And then we have to talk about Wax Hacks and Dre. We touched on it, but we didn't tell you that he's on Twitch. Is it Twitch? It's Twitch.
Yes, Twitch.
On every Monday, Wednesday, and Booty Shaking Friday.
You can catch them on YouTube too if you upload and they'll take it down.
Right, because they was hating on it, but
consistently on Twitch.
On Twitch, yes. And
Trap.
That's with trapsauce.com with 2 P's.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's black owned business, and you need to support him, not because or just because he's black owned. It's because his shit is absolutely delicious.
Now we forgot.
That's my dog. He showed a lot of love down there in the A when I was down there.
That's right. That's right.
We forgot to add a show. So sorry.
Let's go.
Y'all gotta watch. If you want to watch something funny, you gotta watch a show on Netflix. It's called Murderville.
Oh yeah.
Now you may not get it on the first episode, but don't worry. The second episode will get you. Marshawn Lynch is on it. It is the most hilarious show ever. It is so funny. Like, you gotta watch it, and if you smoke, I say smoke and then watch it because it'll be even funnier.
Well, she loves
you was laughing.
It's not corn. It's a good show because it's some acting. You gotta have some type
like
of
a guess
improv.
who is improv and scripted.
Yeah,
but the celebrity that's on there
is not.
It's improv. They don't know what's going on, and they gotta figure out. And they gotta figure out who killed the person.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's really good. Really good. And where can they find that?
Netflix.
On Netflix. Netflix win it.
Netflix is with it.
Because I said I was gonna get rid of Netflix.
And I said, don't do it.
And you said don't do it.
Again,
I
she
said-
listened.
I
See
said
what
I
happens
listened.
when people listen to Kayla.
Good googly moo, child.
Want to give some love to everybody that tuned in today to the Super Bowl special that we threw early.
Yeah.
So everybody, like myself, like Paulie,
Mm-hmm.
can watch the game along with Rob Parker
Yes.
to see which one of these Negroes is going to be right. And with that said,
That's crazy.
who always get the last word around here, the OG Ice-T, the voice of this year's Super Bowl. We see y'all next week, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Woo!
Hey, yo, what's up? Ice-T on the set, SVU, out here on location. I want you to do something for me. I want you to eat good. I want you to drink good. And I want you to keep talking shit. All right? Chin, my people. Real.